This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game done change, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. Everybody know I show this family. Representing this production. BK, Charlotte.
Yeah, wrong mic. Had the wrong mic muted. How's everybody doing today, man? Happy Friday. Yes. The Knicks are back once again, which means so is Uptown Knicks. I am your host, Aura. What is going on? Juan is in the building early. Knicks on prime time once again. Unfortunately, down 0-1 in this series. Lost game 1 and a bad loss, man. Up by 14 with 3 minutes left. Gave the lead away, lost focus. Let's hope they bounce back and turn it around. Even up this series before they head off to Indiana. I'm excited to be here, man. I avoided basketball for the last 48 hours. I will not lie to anybody here in the chat. I avoided it for 48 hours. Was not happy with the performance. I mean, for the most part, I was okay with the performance, but that last final minutes of closing out, I was just completely disappointed. So it's time for Friday Night Knicks on TNT tonight. And let's see how they respond. In the starting lineup, the same 5 for the Knicks. Towns, Brunson, Hart, Bridges, and Anunoby. For the opposing team, Indiana Pacers, they go with Halliburton, Neesmith, Siakam, Nembhard, and Miles Turner. And here we go, Knicks. Up early, man. Good pass from, I think that was Brunson to Anunoby. You like that? I like that. Patriots 12, man. Happy Fridays. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, the choke gesture was kind of crazy. He almost had it, man. I'll be honest. He almost had it. That foot was on the line, but he definitely almost had it. And I wouldn't have enjoyed that. I'll be completely honest with you. He misses a long three-pointer. The rebound goes out of bounds off the hands of Josh Hart. So the Pacers will get the ball back with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, man. Not a good look for the Knicks. I will put up the box score as they finally put it up. Siakam on the fadeaway gets the bucket to go. All right. His Hart kicks it to Towns. Towns guarded by Turner. Brunson goes to get it. Screen set by Towns. Brunson. They get the switch in the corner. Hezzy drives baseline. Puts up the shot. Blocked from behind by Miles Turner. Picked up by Siakam. Siakam on the fast break. Scoop layup is good. Rolls around the rims and falls. I don't know if I should put this a little bit like this. Feels weird. Oh, as a matter of fact, I think I know why it feels weird. Sorry. 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 Knock it off. All right. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. Sorry about that. All right. 4-2 Indiana. Siakam backing down OG, spin around. Jump shot is good. 4-point lead. Okay. I think Siakam has all their points. Bounce pass to Bridges. Has Halliburton on him. And a defensive 3 seconds is called on Siakam. Yeah, OG not looking like himself, man. But we'll see what happens. It's the early start to the game. Right now, Siakam is feeling hot. He's hitting some tough buckets, though. You know, OG, he's forcing him to turn around. I mean, I know that's what Siakam likes to do, but those are off-balance shots. So there's not much you can do on those fades. But close out. He's been closing out. But Siakam has been hitting them. So the technical is good by Brunson. Brunson now with Neesmith. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges, he's slowed down by Halliburton. His turnaround jump shot is no good as well. Halliburton swings it. Siakam tries a three. In and out. Rebound. Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson. Down low to Anunoby. Anunoby swings it out, but it's stolen by Halliburton. Halliburton fakes the pass and then finds Siakam down low by himself, who gets an easy two-hand jam. Tiny, what's going on? Happy Friday. It's over 200 mil. No excuse for him. He's paid like the one option. Hey, it happens. It happens. But the game just started, so just got to watch all 48 minutes. Brunson, slowed down by Neesmith, has to kick it out to OG, and Anunoby hits a three. So, as you call for him, he answers. Halliburton swings it to Siakam. Siakam tries a three, and he answers. Look at that. Siakam has the hot hand, has all 11 points for Indiana. Brunson picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Towns. And then Turner just runs over Brunson, who was trying to set a screen for Towns, and that is the first foul on Miles Turner. Big task at hand. How you feeling, my guy? Happy Fridays. Good to see you. Emergency win tonight, most definitely. There's my the thing about YouTube versus Twitch, like for some reason, I need my chapstick for YouTube. Loose ball foul on Josh Hart, going the other way. Eight minutes left in the first. See what they do. Yep. Right now, Siakam is playing well against OG. He's definitely scoring all the points. Siakam falls down, loses the ball, picked up by Hart. Hart drives off the glass, in and out, no good. Nembhard with the rebound. Bringing him up to court. Neesmith, pump fake. And he hits a three. Neesmith continuing with his hot shooting, 14-6. 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I feel like I got so much grease in my head. All right. Score still 14-6. Siakam, he misses on that fadeaway, hits the floor, rebound, Hart. Hart gets the screen from Brunson. Brunson now with the ball, jab step on Siakam, dribbles to the other side of the court. Now he's picked up by Nembhard, just side step, hits a three. Jalen Brunson. All right, that's his first triple, and the Knicks' second of the game. Brunson with 4 points. On the other end, Halliburton crossover on Hart, swings it back up top to Turner. Turner, long three, no good. Halliburton gets that rebound. Nembhard drives on Brunson. He turns around, puts up the shot, and that is good. 7-point lead for the Pacers halfway through the first. Brunson backing down Nembhard. Gets help from Turner. Town swings it to the corner. OG pump fake, and Siakam knocks it out of bounds. So Siakam reading OG like a book. What's going on, my brother? How you feeling? I'm good, man. Yeah. And I think that is a timeout. Called by New York with 6 minutes left in the first. Smith turning into Curry. Yeah, man, the Knicks gotta not leave him open. That's not a good thing, man. We already seen what he did last game. So, but realistically, I think the Knicks just got to do a better job of keeping an eye out on everybody. Like, everybody's been getting open. They got faked on the pass by Halliburton, who found Siakam under the basket for that easy dunk. And then, Towns got caught trailing for that three-pointer, fell for the pump fake, the sidestep dribble three. So, he created that shot for himself. But also, the Knicks got to get back, man. They're running back. They look a little bit tired. I'm never opposed to early substitutions, especially if you're not looking good, man. Like, I always talk. Anytime people like to talk about coaching, I like to bring up Mr. Pop. So, if he don't like what his starters are doing, get him out of there. We all seen it happen, and we seen it in the playoffs. How you feeling, man? Nito in the building. How you feeling, my guy? Welcome to the broadcast. Hold on. All right, there we go. I'll scooch over a little bit so you got some space.
What up? We back again.
Here, let me get you your mic. Since you used the clip, I'll take the magnet off because it probably feels weird. There you go. I think I put it here. Siakam smoking that OG like a blunt tonight. Yeah, he's going off, man. You got it. You got to give him some kudos. Did I expect it? Sort of. That's why I had him on the thumbnail. But I assume OG will be responding back. And so far, I mean, I would say Siakam has gotten the better of OG. But also, he's making him take tough shots. So that's the main thing. Just spawning in. Yeah, you do. I feel like I'm gonna have a cue at some point. Just a minute, guys. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
All right.
To Friday. Your Knicks play.
To Friday. Let me know how the audio sounds too. If anybody needs to get turned up or down. I don't know if it goes out when it peaks too. Like, that's something I've been wanting to try to get rid of. So like, not that it, like, I don't want it to go out. I just want it to limit it so that it just doesn't peak. Sometimes it like cuts out. I'm not a fan of that. I think it does that with that mic more. So I don't know if it does with these two. But also,
where your jump?
Right here. You know what I'm saying? Little neck tattoo. You know what I'm saying?
How's streaming university been?
Oh, it's been absolutely insane. Yeah. I got Sunny right now.
I seen you dressed up for class the other day.
Yeah. Today I was kind of late for class, so I kind of expected to get expelled. But low key, he didn't even touch on the online students today. So I'm thinking maybe I'm good.
I watched those tardies.
I made it to the other classes though.
Fire.
You feel me? The one class I really wanted to go to, I made it to. So
Fire.
Yeah, it's called Pocket Watching 101. Great.
Who teaching that?
Agent 00.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it was a great class.
Yo, I seen that class, actually. Bro. I seen he was getting in his bag.
It was a great class, brother. I'm telling you. Yeah, like, he deserves his flowers for that one, man. I'm gonna,
I see Brunson just turn the ball over though.
Did he really?
Yeah.
All right. man. I've been locked in on it. I've been paying attention to it. Look, Tiny knows. She's seen. So, if, Sonny, this guy right here.
Tiny and Streamer University too.
She's been paying attention, man.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been. I don't know if you've seen my post on Instagram. I had like how much was it? 14. I think I had 14 different streams up.
Word.
I was watching all of them things.
Who you watching?
I'll say after the next time out.
Cool.
So Nimhard sidestep hits a 3. Wow. Every time we get back to live action, it's something like this.
They playing well.
I mean, I'll say Siakam does have majority of their points, so that's what Patriots 12 has been mentioning.
Patriots 12. I ain't see that name since the Celtics series.
No, he was in that game. He was in there game 1. He was in there game 1. Knicks are down by 10 already. After that 3, but Siakam, he just goes to the bench. Towns also to the bench. Siakam has 11 of their 19 points.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right, cool.
You know, he's 5 of 8. He's made a lot.
He's gonna slow down.
He's made a lot of tough shots, a lot of turnaround fades. You know, over Anunoby, and so that's why he's been saying he's gonna
cooking over.
Yeah.
OG got to wake up defensively. That was probably one of the worst games I've seen him play last game.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more, my brother. Couldn't agree more.
But I got faith he'll bounce back.
Yeah, me too. I got, like I said, I got OG and Siakam on the thumbnail. That was the matchup I was looking for game 2.
Yeah.
I think both of them had pretty mediocre games in game 1, so, you know. See what happens.
So
and
Indiana,
the legal screen called on Thomas Bryant.
That's 8 turnovers for Indiana. They turnover to assist ratio is crazy. 32 to 8. So that's every 4 assists.
1 turnover.
1 turnover. 4-to-1 ratio turnover. We got to flip that for this series to get even up this series tonight, for real.
Try to force some more turnovers.
Yeah, man. Got to be more disruptive. Come on, bro.
Illegal screen by Brunson. Pushed off with his forearm.
My fear is that once it gets deeper into the offs, they're not going to call that usual regular season, you know. You could see, I could see them locking down on Shea and Jalen Brunson, as people would say, foul baiting. But you're going to see a lot of those instead of being, you know, in the season, that would have been a regular blocking foul. It's going to be an offensive foul now in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. So Josh Hart would turn 2 fouls, heads to the bench. Miles McBride enters. So the Pacers with the ball. Obi Toppin is in the game. And Ben Mathurin. So a lot of substitutions that I missed. I was chatting. Sorry about that. Halliburton misses that floater. Brunson gets the rebound. And he gets a running start. He gets slowed down. Finds Deuce in the corner. And the Deuce is loose. Deuce McBride hits a 3.
I'm expecting him to have a good game too today.
I gotta actually bring this a little.
I think we need 3. We need 10 plus points, 3 threes from him. Good defense, Brunson. I like that. Good defense. Rebound by McBride. Out to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Fast break. He puts it up. What a wild shot.
That Johnny, he said, whoo.
Yeah, he bugged out.
He's shocking the food.
See, if y'all guys watching the game, Deuce has a hit shot, but if you just seen that shot just now, he caught it perfectly in motion. You could see the fluidity in his shot. The one catch and shoot. He usually catches it. His shot is like broken down to like 3 parts. It's like 1, 2, then release. You know, it should be 1, then 2. You know, but let's see. I think that's really the key for him shooting better. Same with Mikal Bridges, in my opinion. But that's for the nerds.
No, that's good. That's good insight.
Yeah.
It's good insight, you know. Good breakdown for a lot of people that don't really understand, you know. Especially for the viewers watching. Nitto did play college basketball, Division III. Could have played more if he wanted to, but also cared about his school and his education. And so he went into a field of engineering. So we went to the same school. I also went into engineering.
Shout out to the bro.
I'll tell you this. It really was the engineering that I wanted to do, but I wasn't mature enough to handle the schedule. So I switched my major, went the other route that I'm also super interested in, which is videos, films, documentaries, production, and, you know, But he played for our school basketball team, and he was the shooter. Everyone knows him as the shooter. So he studies the mechanics of shooting.
Yeah, shooting is probably one of my best attributes for sure.
So he's not one of those guys that like, and as much as he might like the game of how it's going with shooting, he also likes good shots, good mechanics, and the rhythm of the game. So that's why I always refer to him when talking basketball. When we go back and forth, it's because we played basketball together.
And you've been in the gym with me, though. You train with me.
Yeah, we train together. You feel
Facts.
Yeah, so. DQ, how you doing, man?
Good,
happy Friday, happy belated. Yesterday was his birthday.
Oh, so snap. Yo, shout out.
No, shout out to DQ.
Yo, happy birthday, DQ. Word. Salute. Love.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hope you had a good time.
DQ also played ball with us. Another basketball mind.
Yes, me and DQ played in high school.
Another big Knicks fan, so I've known DQ since middle school. So 04.
It's a lot of lines on this broadcast.
And I'm right there with you, Big Task. A much needed 3 from Deuce, especially early on in the game.
Yep.
You want him active early.
You want him to make his first shot.
Yes.
His confidence is high. He's playing better defense. He's more active in the game. He's taking better shots. Taking better shots. And maybe you might get playmaking ability out of him.
Yep. And sometimes, bench players got to understand, like, hey, man, brother, the position you're in right now, you might not be in it again. Like, you can't be coming in game one acting like, oh, just because I'm home, I'm going to have the crowd, the dudes, every shot I go and work for that. You got to work for it.
You got to get the crowd hyped to be hyped about you.
Stay focused.
That's one thing I always...
Campaign built up a career of that, and it's unfortunate he's been starting off super slow. But I like that he went with Deuce this time instead of Campaign first off the bench,
Yeah. And playing for Can, that's kind of what my role was. Like,
your first year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm meaning like just
your first year.
Nah, I'm not saying Deuce role, but like just getting everybody, getting shit.
Your first year, though.
Yeah.
Hold up, sit down, stay humble. I want everybody to know his first year. You feel me? Because he was iffy about even joining the team. I remember. I was in the hospital. I remember.
Yeah, facts.
I was thinking about y'all making sure you made the team. That was the one thing that was focused. You remember?
I had to, bro.
Yeah, man. But back to live action, guys. Oh, the rain going crazy.
I'm glad I just caught.
Yeah, I'm glad you made it in time. The Knicks have Mitchell Robinson and McBride off the bench alongside 3 starters: Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, and OG Anunoby. And then the Pacers, they have who's that? Halliburton, Nembhard, Obi Toppin, Ben Mathurin, and Thomas Bryant. 3.5 left in the first. Knicks down by 5. Brunson gets it in the corner, waits for the screen.
Do we see a play?
Puts up a 3.
Oh my God.
And he hits it. Jalen Brunson with his second 3.
Guys, that's what a play looks like if you don't know. We just see the play. Let's go. Good play.
If that was too loud, let me know. I could put the limiter on.
We take that. Let's go, Brunson.
I think the limiter might already be on because from what I'm looking on the joint, it's not going past -6. So
okay.
I think I might have it already on. I just don't know if it goes out or not. Knicks swinging around. Deuce.
What I tell y'all.
Here we go. I like that, man.
You want that first shot to go in.
He faked the 3. Drove into the basket, took a better percentage shot, almost drew a foul on Halliburton. So
get closer to the basket. That's where the playmaking comes in greater.
Yes.
We love to see that by Deuce.
Tie ball game. Halliburton gets a screen from Bryant, pump fake, swings it to the corner, and OG knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, we on that. OG.
He's getting active.
We see that.
6 seconds left on the shot clock for Indiana.
That's gonna be a steal. Don't worry. We see that. We let Halliburton know. We see that.
Pacers swap out 3 players. They bring in McConnell for the first time, and Nesmith and Siakam back into this game. Sideline out of bounds for the Pacers with 6 seconds on the clock. What do? They go with Nesmith right in front of the Knicks bench.
They sub out Halliburton.
Standing in front of Rick Brunson, actually. Yeah.
Is McConnell first time?
Yes, sir. First minutes in the game.
Don't jump.
And then OG got caught in the air. Foul on a 3-point attempt by Siakam.
Siakam hit 3s yet? He was hitting 3s?
He hit 1.
Yeah, bro. Come on, OG. I know you want to dominate, bro, that matchup. He ain't killing you with no 3-point shot. Siakam shoot with a hitch too.
And usually, if he's not fading away, it's not a good shot.
Yeah, you rarely see him just face up and take a normal. He is always taking that fade. Turn around fade.
That's that Bridges stuff. I can only imagine how Indiana fans feel about him because not only does he shoot that shot, he always hits the floor.
Yeah, he is.
Every time.
Go and get back on D.
Every time. Keep deucing the game. Hey, let's see if it keeps the motor running. Let's see if we keep the motor running. You know,
we're gonna keep deucing the game. They probably gonna sub out Brunson soon. If I was Tibbs, I'll probably sub out Brunson right now. But I understand he panicking. We down 2. Sub out Brunson, subbing campaign to end the quarter, so Brunson won't get no dumb foul. But let's see. Maybe next time out.
I agree with that. Siakam hits all 3 free throws. So a 3-point game. They got Stan Gundy on the line. I don't know who else that is.
That's Mike Breen, right?
No, I don't
Oh,
think so.
you
He's
talking
been
about-
on the West Coast for this series. I mean, for the West.
Oh, Kevin Harlan.
There we go.
Kevin Harlan, iconic. I ain't never really. It's Kevin Harlan, Mike Breen. It's I mess with my son Greg, Greg Anthony too. Those are 2K voices though.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy? Now that you meant, no, I was gonna say I think about somebody else actually.
No, that sounds like Kevin Harlan.
No, yeah.
Oh.
But I was thinking of somebody else that
Okay.
he's taking over for the Rangers.
Oh, okay.
But I think he's done like Super Bowls and other stuff.
Good pass.
Deuce tries a 3, in and out.
We like that.
Rebound Mathurin.
Almost went down.
McConnell looking, gets a screen.
Hands up.
Now
hands
he's
up.
guarded by
He ain't shooting
Robinson.
that. Yeah. Yep. Let's go. We know you ain't shooting that.
McConnell picks up his dribble.
Let's go. I
OG
told
goes
you,
for the
OG, you
steal.
gonna get that?
He gets it.
I told you, OG, you
Pump
gonna
fake,
get that.
and he waits, dunks it. And the Knicks cut it to 1.
Told y'all, chat. Told you gonna get that. Let's go.
Alvaro, how you doing, my guy? Happy Friday. It's good to see you in
Happy
the
Friday.
chat.
Salute, Alvaro.
Salute. The OG is here.
Let's go. Good defense, Mikal.
Mathurin,
Let's
shot
go. We
no
out.
good. Rebound, Robinson. Knicks.
Go.
minute.
Go to the back. That's what I don't like about him. He don't try to get why wait for the screen, bro? You 6'7".
OG jab stack, driving on
You see how
Siakam.
OG just go to the rim?
Puts up the baseline jumper,
You
no
like that,
good.
Mitch?
Robinson offensive board, and he fouled by Thomas Bryant, and he hits the muscle flex.
Let's go. Mitch feeling it. Yeah, Mitch. I'm jacking that, Mitch. Good steal by OG. You see, he read the passing lane perfectly. You know. Only thing, you just got to stay solid if you're the Knicks. But yeah,
Like you want to put it up.
But the Knicks, only thing they gotta do is stay solid on defense. Once it's a dead ball, they pause long enough to get deflections and active enough. We just gotta stay disciplined. That's all. Stay on our feet. There we go.
Is that a foul?
Why is it a foul
such a
after
late
we
whistle.
missed though? What's up with these delayed refs?
I don't know.
Same thing in game 1 that was happening.
Let's check out who they are. We didn't check today.
Yeah, let's see. I see Mark Williams though. That's that rough name, right? Baldy?
I think Mark Davis. Mark
Oh, I
Davis.
said Mark Williams.
James Capers, Mark Davis, Kevin Scott. In the replay center, you got Mr. Bill Kennedy.
I'd be wanting to know, I'd be wanting the NBA to put, the refs working in the first round versus the refs working in the final round. I want to see who went home, too. Who got sent to Cancun? I want to see that.
If he paid,
Yeah, Chad, let me know. Let me know. Would y'all like to see
probably find them
the
statistics.
referees each round and which ones get called up to the next round, What's up with Leah?
I don't know. What happened?
Knicks retain the ball. Out to OG. OG to Brunson. Brunson over the screen. Pass it to OG. Alley-oop, and it's good. Let's go. Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby for the 2. For the alley-oop. That's what I'm talking about. Knicks with the fluidity on the offensive end. We love to see the ball movement. That's all we got to do. Move the ball. Can't stick in one person's hands. Knicks playing defense. Siakam got the ball on the wing. Goes to the foul line. Turnaround jump shot. It is good. That turnaround fade, man. I'm not gonna lie. He mastered that.
Get another one.
You got JB down Death Valley. Scoops it up. Metro Robinson on the follow, and it's good. Let's get it, Mitch. Let's go. Way to be active.
It's okay. It's okay.
TJ McConnell at the buzzer. Misses. And that's the first quarter, y'all. 24-26. Knicks up by 2.
Coney Burton. Yeah, he definitely pulled it out. I said it earlier in the stream, man. It was almost there. Let me just see if it's
He ain't gonna dig in my bag, right?
Where is it?
Right there. I got some food at the top.
Nah.
Right. You good, Leo? You straight?
Nah, they got some people knocking on doors talking about some running for the mayor.
Oh, okay.
So my man was ready, like, yo, who y'all knocking on my door?
He's smart. He knows what's up.
Yeah, but see, you heard. See, a lot of people don't think he barking and stuff.
Yeah, nah, he don't. He definitely. That's probably. I ain't hearing bark since he was probably young. Word.
He just when he on point.
Yeah.
It was time. He was chilling. That's why he lay by the door all the time. He would disrupt his sleep, right?
So we have it. There you have it. First quarter. Knicks up by 2. I'm loving what I'm seeing. We just got to keep it up for another 3 quarters, you know? We play basketball the right way, we could beat this team. This team can't run with us. It's like having a hoopty and a Ferrari, you know? I'm loving the minutes we got from Deuce McBride. The ball movement we getting from JB. After those couple ill-advised turnovers, you know, the defensive prowess we showing on the defensive end, you know, our hands being active and stuff like that. That's all keys to a great game, y'all. That's all keys to success. It's time to tie this joint up.
In the real way.
In the real way.
What you looking at?
I'm just looking at it. Shoot. Makai Bridges only shot once.
Yep. That little fadeaway shot. I think we both missed it. Well, we both seen it. Now we both missed it. Yeah, we ain't take a shot.
What Halliburton got? Okay.
0 points, 4 assists,
What the hell?
2 boards.
What the hell?
I think they might be gone. All right. Yes.
Why am I thinking I was everything on board?
I don't know.
All the while I went to
It's okay.
everything around, light rebound.
It's okay.
Now I don't know what I have to come up.
It's okay. Into the town in a horseback.
Yeah, I agree, Alvaro. So Alvaro says, I feel like the bench has stepped up. First round, they started shaky, yeah. Our bench definitely, and it's funny because we only play, what, Deuce, Mitchell Robinson, Shaman here and there. But Deuce was definitely playing bad. So that was a big part of it. But yeah, since then, he's turned it up, for sure. I got nothing bad to say. I just wanted to see it.
I know we got beers, but smoothie.
Ooh, tell your mom said thing.
Gotcha.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. Smoothie bread. Ah, it's very creamy. Good though.
Oh yeah.
Like my mom's accent. Appreciate that. My goal, honestly, by 2027 is to lose my American accent.
I'm gonna be able to understand you. So.
Nah, of course. Pato, like, I mean, people like to say it's broken English. I mean, obviously it's its own thing, but
No, I understand
it's just really English with an accent, and
Yeah.
then like certain words just It like mean the same thing. You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
I took some classes. Hold on. Let's see if I could. I'm gonna try. I don't think.
Yo,
it's-
with the streaming university joint, right? What they doing that every day? It's like a
Nah,
subathon.
it's until the 25th.
The 25th of what, tomorrow?
Sunday.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Just 3 days, 4 days.
Mm.
What's this day? Got some clips. Take your lessons. It's why. You thought
They was watching this with you on Twitch.
I was putting together this puzzle right here while I was taking them lessons. This was a joint that came in that tube.
Oh, this was the. How many pieces is this?
150.
Yeah, that's crazy. How long this took you?
I don't know. Like a hour and a half maybe.
I'm trash at puzzles.
Happy.
That's gonna
I think
take a while.
I think I've had that before. Happy Lager. Yeah, this was cool. Tiny likes it right here. She thinks it's a good spot. Yeah. Matt went to Portugal. Or Buddy, as you guys know him. He knows that I like puzzles, so he got me a puzzle. Oh, and also this lighter. So I figure I won't use it. I'll just keep it as like a nice little decoration.
Portugal.
I don't think our lighters have this type of lever.
Nah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. They don't.
So we'll keep it like that. I won't use it, even though I threw away a lighter today because I ran out of fuel. Knicks down by 2. I mean, up by 2. Sorry, guys. Looking good. Sorry, I've been a little off it. But yeah.
Body that.
I'm expecting the Knicks to continue to pick it up. And thank you guys for being here, and enjoying the streams. I know sometimes it gets very sidetracked from the play-by-play, but I hope you guys just still enjoy that little banter sometimes, and that I try my best to get back into play-by-play mode. So the goal for next season, as we head into season 3, is to really keen in on the play-by-play, figure out some of our phrases we want. That way it gets viral. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta figure out some stuff as a team. Like, that's why I like Spike the Like, OG Alvaro. You know what I'm saying? If you was here from the first season, you know where Spike the Like came from. So if we see Spike Lee, Spike the Like. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to live action. Who is that? What's his number? 13. Tony Bradley is in the game.
You gotta click his profile, bro. I've never seen it before. School he went to?
North Carolina. Oh, no, you probably seen him before. I've seen him before.
That's all right, bro.
Yeah. He drafted in 2017.
He's 6'11". Yeah.
Oh. So they go with Bradley instead of Bryant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bryant has 2 fouls. O'Connell gets a running floater to go. Ties the game.
Oh, goal. One thing about this too, we gotta get up the court.
McConnell called for a foul.
We can't dance up the court. We should be up the court before 18 seconds, to be honest. I know we don't play like that, but like they doing this is scheme wise. Like mentally you're gonna do this in the 4th and you're gonna be, even if you up, you're gonna take your time and you're gonna be playing right into their hands. Thank you, Mikal Bridges.
Shot, no good though. Neesmith grabs the rebound, kicks it out to McConnell.
Good try.
Indiana with a chance to take the lead. Mathurin swings it up top to Neesmith. Neesmith drop below for McConnell, who drives. Fadeaway is no good. And Robinson grabs the board. Here comes Deuce McBride, bringing it up the court.
So I'd say let's keep a special eye on this 2 big man lineup. See how effective it is.
Towns leaves it for Payne. Payne drives. Layup. No good. No foul call. Rebound Mathurin ahead to Siakam. Siakam layup. It's good. 2-point lead. Refs holding their whistle in the second quarter. Pacers call for a delayed game.
About 18.
Deuce McBride down low to Towns.
There you
Towns
go,
drives
fast.
on Siakam. Goes up, draws a foul, and one. Carl Anthony. Okay.
Sorry, take your time. Take your time. Whatever. It's Friday, y'all. We just vibing. Carl Anthony Towns with the and. Let's see if he makes the free throw so we can make it an and one.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
I said, Carl Anthony, the big one. Like what?
And Carl Anthony Towns completes the and one. Knicks up by 1, 29-28. 9:50 left in the first half.
McConnell drives, goes baseline. Cat got his hand stretched out though. Playing some defense. Siakam tries a 3.
See, like he
Good
not
closeout
killing
from
us.
Rich Bradley.
He don't want
And
it.
Bridges with the steal.
Let's go. We up.
9.5. Bridges cross over to Payne. Payne leaves it for Towns. Towns with the short and Neesmith on him. He drives. He puts up the floater. Come on, man. Neesmith had his hand in the cookie jar. Good bucket by Towns.
I'm gonna Mikal Bridges get 200 plus hits. Let's go. Good hands, Mitch. Good hands, Mitch.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like at 1 something.
All right, bet. So I'm tripping then. Why would you pass it to Campaign on a fast break? I know that's your man's, bro. Go score that thing. Hands. What?
Wow, Siakam with it and 1. Foul is called on Carl Anthony
I
Towns.
swear I see it before it happens, like every time, bro.
So now he has a chance to complete a 3-point play on the opposite end.
Pass out Siakam with 20 points in the first 2 quarters.
Back closeout by Towns. So Siakam with most of their points. The Knicks got to find a way to stop him. And
He
then,
fell on his. Where's the foul?
did the Knicks win the challenge?
Where's the foul?
First time, I'm not sure.
Tibbs, you gotta challenge that one. He stepped to the side. Whoa. Let me know if y'all disagree with that foul call on Carl Anthony Towns when Siakam just hit the N1. Let me know what y'all seen. I seen that he stepped to the side and let him land. Let me know. Come off a little more aggressive. Cat,
Bro, he never signed a new contract.
Mikal.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think since he
So
signed the
for
contract.
extension then.
Yeah.
Let's
Block
go,
from
Mitch.
Mitchell Robinson, followed by McConnell. Gets
Mitch
the
is
short
engaged
jump shot
this
to
game.
go. Pacers regain the lead.
All right. How do you know that your team is?
Campaign, alley-oop, and Mitchell Robinson, like you said, super engaged. Mitchie ain't no snitchy.
That's how you
Shout
keep
out
them
to Cody
engaged.
Block.
Let's go. Good oop. This team need to throw way more oops, in my opinion. About
Yeah,
time.
I've been saying that since
I
the
agree
first
with you,
series.
I agree with you.
Like, and then an offensive foul called on
Let's go,
Neesmith.
Campaign. Let's go.
Campaign. We gotta. He put the slime face. We gotta put the slime face. Slime charge.
Oh, you got that's crazy. Wait, he do that when he get chucked?
Yeah, look, he about to do it right now.
He's an emo. Yeah, no, I just seen him do that. That's crazy. Wow. I didn't know.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. It's still my favorite team.
It's all good.
No, he do that.
I got another one when he do the bobblehead,
The bobblehead one, yeah.
but he still do the.
Yeah, I didn't know he did that
Yeah.
one. That's smooth. Let's go, CP.
He got one. He just hit that. We going that way.
I fuck with that.
Yeah. I like campaign. I got a lot of stuff for campaign.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Let's go, Carl.
Oh,
That's not a push in the back.
wow.
Why the NBA not respecting my son, yo?
Yeah, you're right. Cause you saying that since last game.
Yeah,
when
he
went
getting
It
fouled.
was like whenever he drives
Yeah, he get fouled.
and they don't call it. But yeah, Bridges signed a 4-year contract before he got traded. That was his rookie extension when they sent him to Brooklyn, and then he got traded
How
again
many years he been in the league? 6, right?
since 2018.
Yeah, so this is his 7th year, right? Or 6 years, 7th year?
I can't do math right now.
6
ain't gonna
years,
lie.
6 year, right? One? No.
So yeah, 6,
No.
7. I don't know.
Yeah, going on his 7th.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
where's
yeah,
the
7.
Phoenix one at though? They're not showing the Phoenix one.
That was his rookie contract
Oh, okay.
right there, and then he signed a 4-year contract with Phoenix. So that's the one that he's on. When they traded him for Durant.
Yeah. Oh, so he making 4
So that's
years,
so
90.
that's the same
So
one.
he making what? That's about
23 this year, and then 24, almost
Million?
25. Yeah,
well, in New York. That's definitely like 15.
yeah, with the taxes. Taxes, yep, and then tariff.
Okay, so he's not making that much more than Josh Hart, right?
No, because I think
Josh Hart is at like 15, right?
yeah, I think he might have signed 80 mil. I can't remember.
Yeah, 15 or 20 a year.
Yeah, let's get back to live action, man. Towns hits a bucket. Well, he with that free throw.
Hands up, Mitchie. That's a travel. We ain't going.
Mitchell Robinson,
going,
good
Mitchell.
contest over Obi
Let's go,
Toppin.
Mitch. Let's go, Mitch. Mitch is engaged.
Dude, step back 3, no good.
Let's go.
But Towns gets the rebound, and he tries a 3 of his own, and that's good. Carl Anthony Towns for 3. Here we go. Alvaro, it's Friday. We get
Let's
to
go.
drink, baby.
Let's go.
Crank that.
Let's go.
Wow. Slapped. They gotta do a better job of recording these ones too.
Yeah. But you can't you?
I
Is
know
it
it's
hard?
not.
Yeah,
No,
I was
it's
gonna say.
not, but-
All right.
It's just a little bit easier.
I
But
dig what
like
you
like
mean.
for this one though, I want to set up one for just a really quick post. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, what do you show? You know what I'm saying? So it's more so like, kind of got to keep it, make one that's separate, but leave space to put the media or whatever you know.
Gotcha.
So it's like for that you kind of got to set it up in the sense of like, I guess not necessarily know what you want to say, but like have certain segments so that you could take from it and then you could post it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like at halftime, for instance, you could do a little quick halftime summary. You could post that if you want to, like, if you want to do end game posts and stuff like that, or like if you know you go and rant or whatever, you know you got a rant coming, you just hold it for when you know you got a minute to just boom, and then you clip that. Like I made a rant earlier about streamers that do IRL streams, and they don't use. So this microphone kit came with what's called a dead cat, and you put this over the mics for the wind.
Yeah.
And they never use it, and so their streams all you always hear is whoosh 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 whoosh,
Muffled, yeah.
and it's muffled. So it's like I made a rant about like, yo, learn to use your equipment. You know what I'm saying? And then what made me mad more was that you guys have tech guys, and the tech guys are the ones giving you these mics, and they don't even set it up right. Like, come on, think about the audio. Well, yeah.
They gotta know my boy Dior was versed in the tech shit. He been setting up shit since 2013, 2014.
Low key before that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
High key before that. My fault. No
Yeah.
disrespect.
No. You good.
Legit, I've been seeing it for a while.
Yeah, you wasn't with me a lot in that after school YMCA.
Yeah,
That's why I was
yeah,
really
that's a whole
doing a lot of
different
like
year,
DJ
This
stuff.
man was going to different
parties.
countries, building schools. Word.
Yeah, it was cool.
Before it was popular. He was been on his philanthropy.
Yeah. Yo, I actually had this picture on stream today. Let me show the chat.
Oh yeah.
I took this in Thailand. I feel like I might have showed them last year, but I'm not sure.
Philanthropist aura.
That's me right here. With the little afro. We're doing what the statues are doing. We're doing the same thing. Yeah. So the YMCA made this big poster and then they gave it to me. Thought it was cool. This was in Chiang Mai, Thailand.
Chiang Mai,
Thailand. 2009, bro. 09. I don't know if you've seen the OG prank calls from Crank Yankers. No, I haven't. I'll watch it. All right, back to live action. Out of the timeout with the Knicks up by 5. Towns hit the last bucket from 3. Obi gets a pass from Nimhard, but blows the layup. Here comes the rebound. Here comes Deuce. Gets a screen from Mitch. And he goes up top. Towns calling for it, like you asked for.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You see how he
Spins on OB. And then look at that. Gets the floater to go.
If you gonna do that to Deuce, do that shit to Jalen Brunson, bro.
Right.
Like, don't just do that to Deuce. You feel me? Like, sometimes Jalen Brunson need to hear that. Like, yo, pass that rock.
Right.
That's all I was getting to last time.
I see it.
Nemhard
Hard
with
step
the
back 3. Campaign bring it up the court.
This is what we need.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, campaign. That's not what we needed, but
Yeah,
at least push it up the floor. That's what we needed.
He just ran to the other side and fell, man. Maybe he was looking for a
That
foul
was a 2?
call. It might have been a 2. Might have been, foot on the line. Not
Two
sure.
threes.
But the score, Knicks are by 4. Toppin leaves it for
Watch that double.
Halliburton.
You gotta watch that snake screen into the snake
Turner
screen
pump
again.
fake, gets by Robinson, and then he dunks it for 2.
We ain't going Miles Turner.
And then Tibbs calls
Yeah,
timeout
Tibbs.
halfway through the second.
Tibbs is say,
Yeah.
let that bum ass nigga get that. Oh.
Ooh, could have been a and 1.
Yeah.
Get no call. But yeah, campaign just fell with the ball going the other end. A little too fast. Adrenaline pumping. It's all good.
Mitch got no fouls.
Nope. Mitch plus 12. The copy borrow went a little too crazy there. Yeah. A lot going on, man. It's active. It's almost summertime. Yo, and I just found it's crazy. Some guy came into my stream today and showed me how to watch like literally all these streams at once on one like URL thing. So like how I had my monitors, but like in one URL thing. I was like, oh snap. He's from the Bronx.
You said the homie that showed you how to do it?
Yeah.
He from the Bronx?
He's from the Bronx. Cam, copy, para, pain. Let's see, did he hit the bench? He did. Oh my goodness, a foul. Okay, foul on Toppin. Just pushed Josh Hart to the ground on the inbounds. Knicks will try to inbound it once again. Deuce to inbound. Josh Hart also back in the game. So Towns to the bench. Knicks go with a small lineup with Mitch at the 5. Bridges gets a screen from Robinson. Goes down the lane, swings it out to Deuce, and they call a double dribble on Mikal Bridges. Again, man, focus up. Double dribble. You know, one thing I like too that I learned, like the referees, like their gestures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I learned that in high school, having to do the books and stuff.
Yeah, bro. I always think about that, bro. Like we really touch all aspects of the game.
Yeah.
But for sure, like you early on, that was a travel.
And they did
I don't know
call it
why they
travel.
thought about that one. he Michael Jackson slid.
Yeah, I was turning with the turnovers.
Not from Gary, but yeah, bro. Clock, the timer, stats. Like you gotta understand how much pressure that is. Like use the computer. Like you understand? Like I mean, all that stuff is handwritten, but
Yeah. But not even though, when it was handwritten, it was what?
yeah, that's 0 to none effort. You know, I mean error. I meant to say like you gotta be on par. You gotta know what an assist is, a block is, a steal, all that. You know.
Mm-hmm. And even in the books, there's different like things that mean certain stuff.
And I want to say that no, did you?
Shepard in the corner hits a three.
He be coming to my store too. He ain't walking there yet though.
They take a
I was
1
ready to
point
talk some
lead.
shit to him.
8-0 run by the Pacers, and then Halliburton gets a steal on McBride. Toppin swings
Good
it
hustle.
hard. He gets a steal.
hustle.
Saves it from going out of
Let's
bounds.
go, good hustle. That's what we need.
Bridges swings to Deuce. Deuce tries a three.
Dude.
Short, no good. Robinson fights for the rebound, and he keeps it alive.
Mitch want to win,
Robinson
bro.
ahead to Hart.
wanna win. He
Deuce
shoulda shot
jabs
that
that, finds Bridges under the
Let's go.
basket, and the layup is good. Knicks
Hustle.
regain
Let's
a
go.
1 point lead.
Hustle. We got to be scrappy just like them. They don't want to win more than us.
4:20 to go.
And the fans shouldn't want to win more than the team.
Miles Turner has the undersized Hart on him.
Help.
Turnaround layup, no good.
Miles Turner trash.
Bridges with the rebound.
Come on, Mitch.
Mitch slowly to get back, but he's there.
Where Cat at? Get Cat back in the game.
And then
Man, why
Nembhard
you-
pokes it away from
Whoa.
Bridges, and then a
What?
easy fast break dunk for Toppin. Yeah, I don't know. That looked a little awkward.
Oh, OG about to get
McBride.
Nah, he about to get Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is tired, bro.
Josh Hart.
Lock in, Mitch.
Swings
'cause
to
I don't know if
Brunson.
he coming out. Double screen action.
Brunson, turnaround. Jump shot. Bucket. Again, 1 point lead for the Knicks.
We got to finish this quarter out strong.
Halliburton. Between the
Somebody
leg,
foul.
tries a long three. That one hits back iron. Josh Hart jumps high up to grab the rebound. Bring it up the court. He looks,
Give it to him.
leaves it for Bridges. Yeah, I like that Mitch dunk down. He should have given it to him.
Gosh, bro.
Dump it down to him.
As a point guard, you gotta
Bridges, fadeaway shot, in and out. Josh Hart, can he keep it alive?
Let's
He does.
go.
Bridges tries a three. That is no good.
Let's go, Mitch.
Mitch
Good
almost
try.
keeping that one alive as well.
Yo.
And then Nembhard with the rebound. Pacers timeout.
If you don't appreciate what Mitchell Robinson is doing for us right now, you don't know what you're looking at. Mitchell Robinson is going all out.
Already
He's arguably the tallest person on that floor.
plus 11 on the plus minus, has 2 blocks, 6 rebounds, 3 and 3. 3 defense, 3 on the offensive side. Also hit both of his buckets.
I want Mitchell to be like Zubac. Yo, if we threw more oops to him, he developed an offensive game, bro. I'm telling you, y'all need to be scared, man.
I feel like
I need to be scared. I remember our convo saying he didn't have to be like that, but he can develop to be
I
like
think
that.
the aspect of Zubac that I think he should do is the hook shot. If he can get a good hook shot,
Like Mitchell can get a hook shot.
yeah, then I don't want you to do nothing else, because then he's good at pivoting. So if you dump it down low, he got to pivot. Let him do a little short hook. Don't let him do the little Isaiah Hartenstein push floater. I don't want to see no floaters from him. I'd rather see the hook. You know what I'm saying? Do the little hook, because it's harder. First of all, he's already tall. They're not going to be able to
I'm
stop
not mad
that.
at the push shot though, because they are tall.
Nah, I know. I just don't think. I don't think he got that.
I feel you. But that is an
I've seen
easier
him
shot.
put layups back. Like,
Yeah, I think that's an easier shot for big man than it is the hook shot.
I feel that.
Because really though, as a big man, you're really looking at or in the rim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a matter of you getting that touch. A hook shot, that's more skill, I think, than touch base. You know?
Okay.
If that makes sense, you gotta have skill to have touch.
Yeah.
But you don't really necessarily have skill to make layups. You just gotta have a touch, you know, like. But skill shots, as far as like
that's the hook shot is a skill shot.
Yeah, the hook shot is more of a skill shot.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Good block from Hart. That's what I'm talking about.
That was Hart. It looked like OG caught that. Shout out to my guy doing the books at the MSG too.
Oh no, you're right. That was OG.
OG, yeah, good block. Look, step up. Yeah, there we go. Let's go.
Good defense.
Let's go.
Mitchell Robinson, another rebound.
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm back. Just had to chirp some Jets fans. It's all good. It's all good, man. Sauce Gardner on this side, you heard? He came in and gifted somebody 300 subs on Twitch. Brunson backing down Nimhard. His turnaround shot is good.
Nimhard, I don't know what you thought was going to go on this year, but last year you was getting work with a broken hand. What you think you're going to do with a healthy man?
Halliburton with the hezzy, puts the floater up off the glass. He answers with the bucket, cuts it again to 1. 2 minutes left in this first half.
I'm not gonna lie, they got them young legs, bro.
That's his first bucket of the game.
Yeah, they just be running though, no matter who it is. They remind me of a college team.
Brunson
Ben Shepherd
shows, and he's Ben Shepherd called for a blocking foul.
Yo, bro, we finally got a point guard.
Yeah, I like how he just showed the ball just now and let him reach.
He's smart. That's what we needed. Look, they need.
They got to hook up Mitchell Robinson to try and stop him. That means
look at 3 on them. Mitch, still got the ball.
Mitch saying, Obi, I'm gonna show them what I did to you in practice while they traded you, and I'm still here.
Let's go. Right, you know what it is.
He said, even though you was running the floor and
my
getting
son
your
got
corner
that,
threes.
He got that country strength with a K.
Yeah, because you know you got to haul the fish, the bass, all that, sea bass, the sharks, the catfish. You know the catfish get huge, and he do like fishing though. And then he got a big truck. The tires, come on, man. Big trucks, big tires.
Nah, that's serious though. His truck is crazy. It's crazy how he really drove. I wonder, where do you think he live? Westchester County?
He probably live in Terrytown.
You think he live in Terrytown?
Yeah, I wouldn't live too far away from the practice facility.
Well, I mean, anywhere up there is probably not too far. You know what I mean? Probably like Beacon.
Maybe.
You know what? Like he actually drove. Like I want to know, like, do they?
Yeah, because you know it's only like an hour away from the city.
Yeah, or maybe in Jersey.
Or Jersey, but I don't know.
He looked like he's somewhere upstate.
In New York, though. Yeah. Mitch is a beast. Kumar said the Knicks gonna blow it again. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. And the Pacers, do they turn it away? No.
Step up, Brunson.
Siakam actually keeps it alive, and he gets the layup to go.
Cat didn't step out of bounds on that inbound. That looked a little shaky.
48-47.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, man. Tonight, I'm staying quiet until the buzzer beats. Because that last 3 hours. Come on. Brunson.
That's green.
Hits another one over Nimhard.
That's green every time. My man made second All-NBA, which was Draga. He's supposed to be first team. Now that 40 burger is loaded.
From Brunson.
They disrespected Jalen Brunson, bro.
Out of bounds. Yeah, they got.
What?
He's second.
They put
team
Donovan Mitchell over him for first team, bro. Come on, y'all bugged out, bro.
It's probably just off the strength of the Cavs record.
I'm not respecting. Cavs went home, bro.
Nah, no, but it's regular season.
They went home when this list was made. Nah, they wilded out, bro. You supposed to put Brunson on first team, bro. Y'all voted him NBA Clutch Player of the Year. How's he second team?
Yeah. Naismith gets the layup to go over the outstretched hands of Anunoby.
I'm done ranting, yo.
40 seconds left. Knicks, 15 on the shot clock. Brunson gets a screen from Anunoby, kicks it to Towns. Towns fakes the pass, drives, picks up the ball. Shot, no good. Again, no call.
Why is that not a foul for the big if it's going to be a foul for a guard?
Not too sure, but Siakam with 15 on the shot clock, 14-second difference between game clock and shot clock.
You gotta get a stop.
Siakam drives
on a stop. Good.
Behind the back dribble. Good slow down by Hart. Hart poking at it. Almost gets a steal. Pokes at it once again. Siakam with the turnaround shot. No good. Towns grabs the rebound. Josh Hart. And a foul. Another late whistle, but a foul.
What's up with
called on Tyrese Halliburton?
Yo, get these old ass refs out of here. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. It's time to get a new batch of refs in, like how they want to get a new batch of players in every year. Bro, I'm tired of seeing these old ass refs. They got slow eyes and slow feet, bro.
Or is it just more so the game? Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
If the game gets too
Your
fast,
reaction time
yeah.
is you used to the early 2000s. These boys is moving quick. I used to say that in school. You got somebody 60 years old reffing. 18 to 21 year olds, bro. We in a prime shape of our life.
Sometimes it's just the experience. You feel me? It's just the experience.
Man, that's that, man. Go sit down and retire.
Just the experience, man. Josh Hart hitting the first free throw.
The reaction time.
Brunson Towns heading to the bench. Mitch, you can't see it because he's in Cancun. Yeah, man. He probably far away right now.
He with Coco Jones.
Donovan, he probably watching the Mets right now.
I'm tight though. Brunson's supposed to get first team, bro, not second team.
I didn't even see who else was on. I just seen
It's
like
SGA, Mitchell, Tatum, Joker, and Giannis. First team. Second team.
wow.
I think Cat made third team. Brunson, Curry, second team. Forget who else. I want to say Jalen. No, I don't know who else. I just seen the guard spots.
Okay, Hart with both free throws. 1.5 to go in this first half. Knicks up by 3. Halliburton, long 3, no good. And that is the half. Knicks up by 3. Score the same exact points in the first and second quarters. And so, at the break, 2 All-Stars combined for 39. No, 39. No, 29. That's 29, right?
You said
Brunson the Cat?
yeah,
29. Okay, yeah, all right. I had it right the first time. They combined for 29 points. Oh, that's good, man. Mitchell Robinson off the bench, man. 7 rebounds. Like that, man. Plus 13. Deuce plus 9, man. The bench hooking us up tonight. On the other end, man, the Indiana Pacers have 23 points from Siakam. So they got to find a way to slow him down. He's 9 of 14 from the field. Followed by Nembhard. Nembhard is 8 points. Turner and Halliburton nowhere to be seen. Halliburton shooting 1 of 7 from the field. So got to be careful with that. And just make sure we keep him at bay. And then, yeah.
What's going?
I think the major difference of last game was the fact of how often they double teamed Brunson in the second half.
Yeah, that's gonna come though.
Yeah, I know, but I think that's what kind of like sped him up a little bit to force those turnovers.
Gotcha.
Because after I rewatched the game and stuff, I seen how much they double teamed him more.
Made him make quick decisions.
Yeah.
Knowing that he wouldn't.
Exactly. Because it was almost like it was because he wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was picking up full court so much, like they was picking up, but they was also now sending the double team. They wasn't doing that as much. So again, Carlisle was kind of forcing the ball out of his hands and making the Knicks do other stuff. Whereas you see the Knicks was kind of trying to go to the ISO, where it wasn't time to go to the ISO. So you had to switch the game plan at that point. And I feel like Tibbs didn't really make the quick adjustment when he should have. You know, he said it's like, I guess he allowed Brunson to kind of see if he would break it and stuff like that. But like, bro, it was happening too fast, bro. Because I guess we had the lead, so he kind of felt, all right, bet 1 possession, all right, whatever. 2 possessions, all right, whatever. But now it's all right, bro. But that, because it was also scoring in between, it just didn't look as bad. But defensively, it looked good for Indiana. Like, they was forcing the turnovers. So it was like we wasn't scoring all the time. But
they wasn't. We was. Yeah, it was like getting what they wanted.
Yeah, it's like for all their 2 baskets, we had 1 basket.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then their 2 baskets was 3s.
Yeah.
So
they scoring 6 while we only hitting 2. They catching back up. Next thing you know, we just fighting to get tied up.
Exactly.
You taking intermission?
Yeah. Imagine Brunson and Jokic, Cat at the 4.
So Kumar, who is your favorite team? And where are you from?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Jokic is ever leaving Denver. I don't think that front office let him go anywhere.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
Wait, I'm not joker. I'm telling you right now, bro. You here for life. For lifers. I'm telling him from now. So either you start recruiting the people you want around you and understand the contract situations in years from now, because that's how it gotta be. You're a for lifer. How many years you wanna do? 15, 20? Whenever you get bored and ready to retire, man, let me know.
Yeah, he's cooked.
But you staying in Denver.
Yeah, he gotta stay. They gonna trade Michael Porter Jr. I seen the Celtics.
Oh yeah, he's getting out of there next.
I laughed at the Celtics post. They put Jaylen Brown and Derek White not up for trade this summer. No shit. We know you trading Drew Holiday. We been knew that was gonna happen.
And Porzingis.
Yeah, and Porzingis. Yeah. So if I'm those two guys, I'm definitely thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna get traded.
The three guards, I don't think they're really worried about. Like,
Nah, they
Tatum,
can't
Brown,
lose
and
Derek White. Jaylen Brown, they definitely not gonna trade him unless they get something crazy back, you know.
Yeah.
But
chat, we'll be back at the third quarter. We won't be late this time, man. See you soon. Hold up. Kumar said, I like the Nuggets, and now he's a Knicks fan because of... Oh, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
where you from though?
That's what I'm talking about.
What state do you live in if you are in the States? Or what country, what region are you living in?
Yo, you want to know what's so crazy? One of my first, like, t-shirt jerseys was from the Nuggets.
You want to know who? Melo.
Oh, I had Danilo Gallinari.
Where?
Facts.
Yeah, I had the 15
That's
Melo
not
jersey.
crazy. I had the number 8, Danilo Gallinari, because, well, 8, you know, 8 was like one of my favorite numbers. And I liked Gallinari when he played for the Knicks. So.
That's crazy.
But that should show you how, like, how much I really wasn't into basketball, because that's when he got traded from Melo.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I had
like,
Melo jersey, I think maybe by his sophomore year. I had that. That was going, that baby blue was going triple platinum in the hood.
Yeah, that baby blue is beautiful.
If you know, you know.
Kumar, appreciate that, man. But we'll be back, man. We don't want to take too much time. I'm about to go outside real quick, come back. You know, second half gotta be a great one.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, 4 points, 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. He's going to want to be on our pregame show every night if it's going to have this kind of result.
You're listening.
Okay. I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry. All I can say is I'm sorry. I know.
We about to give y'all a superstar breakdown, play-by-play analysis. Don't worry, y'all. We back. Brunson with the bounce pass to Mikal Bridges with the fadeaway side line shot, and it's off. Tyrese Halliburton up the court. Passes it to Siakam. Siakam with the 1-2 move to the basket and one. And he's fouled.
They go up by 3.
Pacers lead 62-59. 6:29 left in the third. That's where it can get dangerous for us.
Third quarter, Indiana fighting back, man. Already 15 points in the first 5 minutes.
No team is going to give us a win at this point. I think this is the Eastern Conference Finals. You are one of the last 2 Eastern Conference teams. You are one of 4 of the last teams playing in the NBA playoffs, competing for the championships. The stakes are high. You got to keep that in mind. I'm not hearing tired at this point. You want it or not. You worked your whole lives to get to this point. You know? So, when you win the chip, it's definitely funny, but right now it's business. It's laughs when you win, you know? It's strictly business, y'all. We gotta stay locked in, you know? Not bad 12-minute quarters, not bad quarters. We can have bad 2 minutes, 3-minute stretches, then bounce back. We gotta eat the punches, throw the haymakers, you know? Or eat the punches and keep throwing the jabs.
You know what's cool too?
Yes, sir, ski. It's gonna change. My phone, yeah, there we go.
You don't have it on nothing?
Show your answers in 3, 2, 1.
I usually keep mine on the. I used to keep mine on that.
I look like CNN.
Yeah, whatever thing you pay attention to, it puts the pin on, and then you could tap it.
Whatever we want, bro.
But this is. Oh, I was gonna say this. Well, I got it on Cali. Oh,
Because you have that time on your thing, in your world clock. In the world clock. So whatever you have.
I got you.
Yeah. So like if I put mine, it's gonna show
Those 3.
New York, Kingston, and Doha.
Hour back in Kingston.
Yeah.
Me not know.
Yeah. Hey Alvaro, man, if you're in the chat, I'm gonna keep looking and see. They're in Monaco this weekend. How do you feel about that?
F1.
Yeah.
Shout out to F1. I know nothing about it, but it looks cool. I ride bikes. I race. I play car games. But yeah, I'm not that into them. I'm gonna get there.
One day.
When does season end?
December.
Oh, so yeah, I got this summer. I think this summer I'm gonna get into it.
They do take a summer break though. They're like a month. Like
Oh, word?
Yeah, they take a break.
Okay, that's smooth.
A long break. But then like it gets
How many
like,
races
but then
is
it gets
normally
like
in the
serious.
season?
Like it get, like 23, I think, or like 24. But then like the second half is like weekend after weekend after weekend.
Oh, they race every weekend in the second half of the season.
Pretty much.
Tight.
Except when they're going from like different continents. So like they did the Miami race already, but they still got to do the Texas.
Yeah.
And they still got to do Vegas, which that's like the second to last race or third to last at this point. But then they still got to do Mexico. Not sure if they did Canada. I don't think they did Canada already. Yeah. You know, they be going by like regions.
Siakam got 28 on 16 shots.
Yeah, you could turn it because that's what happens there.
Check the FP.
I'm gonna go use the rest. I learned how to mute this now.
Josh Hart got 0 assists. Yo, he cooking me. So we got OG, starting five, OG, Macau, Cat, Josh Hart, and Brunson on the floor for the Knicks. For Indiana, they starting five. Oh no, they're not starting five, but Halliburton, Siakam, Ben Shepherd, Miles Turner, and Andrew Nembhard. Miles Bridges up the court, gives it to Brunson on the mid post. Brunson posts up, finds OG, cutting. OG, good. Brunson with the assist. Knicks cut the lead to 3. Or the deficit to 3. So good sign. You see Brunson still not trying to play hero ball too early. We only down by 3. It's early second half. We still want that ball movement. And he has 17 points, so perfect game to set up for him to kill and do what he do in the fourth. Halliburton with a missed 3. Kyle Bridges up the court, passes it to Josh. Josh finds OG on the corner. OG puts up the 3, no good. Cat with the attempted rebound, but rebounded by OB. Nembhard down Death Valley. Nembhard with the stop and stutter. And it's good. Andrew Nembhard puts the Pacers back up by 5. So the Knicks here, they got to string some stops together. We can't keep playing back and forth. OG in the corner again, same spot, different result, and it's good. OG for the 3. Let's go. OG and Anunoby for the 3. Tyrese Halliburton on a step back 3, and it's good. It's one thing about him. He gets hot. It's going to get a little bit scary. Brunson with the layup, no good. Josh Hart with the rebound, out to Cat. Cat with the 3, and it's good. Karl Anthony Towns for the 3. Let's go, y'all. Knicks down by 2, 67-69. Let's get it. You see Halliburton with the ball again. ISO on Cat. This is what he wants. This is the matchup he likes. Cat still refuses to put his hands up. Let's see if he will change that. Halliburton with the drive. He throws up a shot. And a foul is called on Karl Anthony Towns. And I believe that is Cat's second foul. So no worries. Even though it's a shooting foul, Knicks is not nowhere near in the penalty. We still got some wiggle room. Cat needs to put his hands up and out, man. Like, for real. I just get frustrated because you got someone that makes it look so good and easy, and Mitchell Robinson that plays right behind you, and that's coming in for you most likely. Look, like you got a perfect example on the court. You got a front row view. Like Cat could be so great. He is a great player though, but so much better. IMO.
Halliburton is at the free.
Yeah, so you see the Pacers is pressing again, and usually what the Pacers do to play to their advantage. Jalen Brunson with the 3, and it's good.
Captain, is that his 3rd?
Yes, sir, that is.
Triple of the game.
Jalen Brunson, yes, sir, let's get it.
Forces a timeout from Indiana.
So you see the difference between the first and the second half. The Pacers, at least, it's no difference really. They're gonna press both halves, but you'll see teams start slowing down the second half because they are tired due to the press. So it's really up to the Knicks to control the tempo of the press, because no matter what, the Pacers is gonna play 94 feet the whole game, and the objective of that press is to wear down the opponent. So we're gonna see if it works. Game 2. Hopefully not, but We'll see. You know the Pacers are not going to stop. They're going to keep pressing until the clock goes to 0. So, but we got 4 minutes left in the third. Tie ball game. 70 points. I think the line for this game was at 220. Y'all let me know, if my gambling folks. Let me know if you think it's going over or under. So currently it's what, 140 right now? What about roughly 15 minutes left in the game? 16 minutes left in the game? Let me know what y'all think. Good.
Yeah. No. No, it's third quarter.
Third quarter.
4 minutes left in the third. Game is tied at 70.
Now what, 70-70?
Yes.
Don't worry, we're gonna win, Ma.
You like the smoothie, by the way.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. If you have. Yes. This is blueberry. What else?
Blueberry, strawberry, mango,
Yeah.
dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. I think that's what I got that taste.
You want one with you?
Yeah. I got it. Be right back, y'all. Come on, Leo. Let's get some more juice.
Hey, Cairo's in the building, man. Happy Friday. What's going on, my guy? How you feeling? Not bad. I had to use the restroom, man. These Coronas, they got me. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is only my second one. I think the Knicks are going to close this one out, man. You like the answer in the third quarter. It doesn't look pretty, but you got to remember the Pacers went on the run, and the Knicks have answered, and right now it's tied. And so, Knicks forced a timeout. That's what you want to do. Slow down the Indiana Pacers momentum. Now you just try to take advantage of that. Obviously, with the timeout, they're going to make some adjustments. So you answer to those. So with 4 minutes left, we get back to live action.
Shout out to Mama
The Pacers go again with Tony Bradley, Halliburton, McConnell, Obi Toppin. Halliburton almost loses the ball, kicks it to Toppin. Toppin throws up a three. That's no good. Fight for the rebound, ends up in the hands of Nesmith. And McConnell, he drives, he puts up a little jump shot, and that's good on the run. So, Indiana back up by 2. The Knicks with the same 5. Brunson, Mitchell Robinson, Bridges, Hart, and Anunoby. Brunson guarded by Nesmith on the ISO. Bridges goes, sets the screen, top of the key. They get the switch. Brunson on McConnell, backing him down into the paint. Muscling his way, turnaround off the 1 foot, and that's good for Jalen Brunson.
Is TJ McConnell a mid-range specialist?
I'm not sure. Down low is Bradley. Finds a cutting Toppin, blows another layup. Rebound to Anunoby. Josh Hart running. Slowed down at the half. Picks up his dribble. Looks. Finds a cutting Brunson.
Should have gave it to Mitch.
Instead of steal, actually, from Halliburton. Hallie on the hezzy. Good defense by Hart. Halliburton. Does he throw it away? He does. Brunson gets it. Saves it to Hart. And he gets an easy layup. Knicks go up by 2. Quick outlet from Halliburton to Obi Toppin. Toppin gets the layup. Quick answer. Tie game once again. Sheesh.
The pace of this game is definitely picking up.
Yep. Brunson gets a screen from Robinson. Drives. Step back. No good. Loose ball foul called on Tony Bradley, holding Mitchell Robinson as he was trying to get that rebound. So, I like Brunson, man. Going, saving the ball. Shout out to that fan that helped him get back. Oh, not really.
That look like Cat Dad, right?
Is
No,
it?
that's not Cat Dad.
Next to Tony. Next to Tracy Morgan. Yeah, I'll be sure. Okay, you was cooking. Not too bad. What you made tonight, man? What's on the menu? What's on the menu?
Mikal Bridges with the 3. Let's go. TJ McConnell with the answer.
Brunson now bringing it up the court. 14 on the shot clock. A minute and 40 remaining in the third. Bridges sets a screen. Pick and roll. Stop. Shot no good from Bridges. McConnell on the long rebound.
The ball, bro.
Swings it to a cutting Siakam who dunks it in transition. Indiana regains the lead once again.
Mikal Bridges float the ball.
And the Knicks call timeout, down by 1 with a minute 18 remaining. Tibbs not too happy about the defense. Sometimes I wish Mikal would go for some more layups, man. I know he likes the mid-range.
That's like one of the hardest shots, though. Like
that he's taking?
Yeah, every time. That's one of the hardest. Each of those shots, a coach will literally tell you. At one dribble pull up, right there, in that range.
All right, everybody's in the building, man. Spike the like button, hit that subscribe button. I don't think I hit the intermission screen today, did I? Let's see where we at. Let's see where we at.
Show some love.
Yeah, 350. Is that say 8? I think so. All right, 2 away from the goal. Nice. All right.
Sure subscribe.
Appreciate all the subs, man. Real talk, building the community. Next season we're gonna work on the Discord, but you know, we're gonna slowly ease that in throughout the summer. Also, I got some stuff planned for the summer, man. You know what I'm saying? So be prepared to just vibe out. Nothing but Knicks. We will be covering the Summer League as well, so let's prepare for that. Maybe not all of it, but just the Knicks. Back to live action. Who just hit that bucket? Brunson? Yeah, Brunson. OG called for the foul. So Brunson hit a floater to take the lead for the Knicks, but then on the other end, Anunoby's called for his second foul of the game. So fairly even scoring. You know, Josh only took 2 shots, got 4 points, but he had a block, a steal, an assist, 5 boards. Tony Bradley is at the line for some free throws. He got fouled on a shot attempt by the 6'8 Damon. OG.
Good foul.
Bradley missed the first free throw.
Cool.
Yeah, Alvaro, you gotta feel. That's how we feeling right now. That, you know what I'm saying? It's good vibes. He just drank 2 cups of the smooth. I still ain't finished the first.
Oh, what they say? I'm killing that shit? Nah, that smoothie is good. Shout out to Mama Aura.
Dessert skate. Yesterday was my brother's birthday too. My oldest brother. He got the same birthday as Diki.
Oh, word.
He was chilling. He actually just started a YouTube channel himself.
I'm gonna pull up, come in tune. What, you a Hawks fan now?
No, he a Laker fan.
Yeah. I got that in my fam too, bro.
Yeah, he a Laker fan. Siakam gets Mitchell Robinson in the air and then an and one.
I get so tight, bro. Like, just call a foul when he in the air, bro. Call a foul when he in the air.
Robertson picks up his first. Siakam with a chance for a 3-point play.
Siakam gonna get 40? That's 30, right? 32, he's definitely getting 40.
Knicks got to find a way to slow him down, man. He's the only one keeping them in the game, realistically.
You know, might get 40.
So the Knicks are down by 2. Siakam with a chance to push the lead. 28.7 seconds left in the third. So 4.7 second differential game clock and shot clock. Free throw. No good. Rebound, Bridges. All right, Nembhard picking up Brunson full court.
Let's go. Now it's not. Of course, we don't want the defender to speed us up, but we also have to be aware.
Foul on Nembhard?
We have to play with sense of
Yeah,
urgency.
foul on Nembhard.
So, I like seeing that by Brunson. Like I said, this talk is for the nerds for sure, but definitely an insight to maybe see it.
Towns getting ready to check in.
How different players move. What's the
Robertson.
difference?
Robertson to the bench. Bradley to the bench. Neesmith subbing in. They're going with Neesmith to guard. So they're putting the smaller guard on Towns.
Cat, spin off this motherfucker so Brunson could whip it to OG.
Brunson inbounds
watch
to
the
Bridges and he gets it.
Watch the play.
Screen set by Towns. Brunson drives on Nembhard. Turn around. Pump fakes. Up and. Excuse me.
Bless.
Thank you.
Bless.
Sorry, guys. Tie ball game heading into the fourth. So, good job by the Knicks. Took myself. My fault. I think he was balling. Go outside.
Brunson with the nice up and under move to end the quarter. So after 3, the tie ball game once again, 81-81. Knicks scored 29 points in that quarter. Pacers scored 32, so we got outscored by 3 points, you know.
Yeah.
That's
They came
the
out
only
swinging, though.
Yeah, they came out hot. That was our slow start, due from like 12 minutes down to like 6, 7. It's the only, the only quarter we lost thus far. So we just gotta keep playing. That's the first commercial.
That's the first time I seen it.
That's soon though. When they say come out?
July 25th.
But yeah, let's go, y'all. We need everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat, drop
Thank
that
you,
4.
Tiny.
Drop that 4 for the
Hopefully
fourth
Tibbs
quarter.
has come
Let's
up with
go.
Some good inbound plays.
You don't like listening though.
I think let's see if Deuce can help out early in his fourth. That's good. It's a lot of slow shooting from the team. I mean, they've been taking the same amount of shots, at least except for Brunson. He's a little bit more, but I think it's been good.
So y'all, let's go. Come on now. This is like when Goku had the spirit bomb. You gotta give all our energy to the Knicks, y'all. You gotta be in tune.
4? What does 4 mean? What did I say?
Fourth quarter. No, that's what I said. My fault.
Oh,
To confuse you.
I don't. Nah.
And
You confused me.
And then it lines up with the,
Who said? No, I'm saying why they said 4.
No, I told them to drop the 4s.
Oh, okay. No, you good.
He like, huh?
I'm looking at it like.
What's going on, That's funny.
I was like, hey, okay. I'm like 4. I'm looking like, hold on. Did I say? I'm like, did I say 3, 5, 4?
Jalen Brunson 10 for 20 from the field. Carl Anthony Towns 6 for 13. OG 6 for 10. Mikal 4 for 10. And Josh Hart 1 for 2. So
Yeah, my problem is I started I wouldn't say problem, but like I really think there's something called like streamer brain. Where like they lock into the chat, bro. And then like you don't hear nothing.
Yeah,
I'm reading,
Yeah.
and I
that
I hear nothing. That's why when like I'm looking at the fours, I'm like, I see it popping up. I'm like, huh? All right.
Go fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, man. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is the top ball game. The Knicks go with Bridges, Towns, Robinson, Payne, McBride, Pacers, Siakam, Neesmith, Turner, McConnell, and Shepard. 81 apiece.
Yeah, Cairo. The game definitely starts now. This is the real game.
It's basically 0-0. Pull up by Bridges, short. Rebound, Neesmith.
It's a tough shot, guys. I'm telling y'all now. That's a tough shot.
McConnell waits. Crossover drives. He puts up a shot.
This guy makes it, though.
Hits a 2. Looks ugly. OG has been silent this season. Yeah, I know, man. I agree. We need all these guys. Like, we haven't had, like, anybody have, like, their game yet. But, I mean, it's only game 2 of the series, but still. You got to win this one. Towns, pump fake, drives, step back on Siakam. They draw a foul. I'm not lying. Did you see a foul? Is it on the hand? Because I didn't.
He kicked his feet out, so he probably hit his foot. They're not calling that foul on Towns, though. I feel you, Towns. Keep being aggressive, bro. Just keep chopping wood, storm water.
Yep.
Oh, for Minnesota, that shit is crazy.
I didn't see a game 2.
OKC got a, God forbid, like an injury got to happen. They cooked this over.
Towns. It's the first free throw. Siakam has 3 personal fouls. Neesmith with 2, Turner with 2, Bridges Towns with 2. And then Josh Hart with 3. Towns ties the game. 83 apiece.
2 for 2 from the line by Carl-Anthony Towns.
There you go. Now it's the 2020s Knicks. Well, they keeping it low, scoring. Foul called on Towns, so that's Towns' second. No, third.
Oh, shit.
Third. No, that was not turned on. You good? Oh, this one is though. That's what.
No flaking. Stay solid.
Inbound McConnell.
Get back to Turner.
Back to
Get back
Shepard.
to Turner.
Turner down by himself.
Oh my gosh.
And I think they call it and 1, 2, a foul on Robinson. That's on Towns, isn't it? That's Towns' fault. They might have to switch up from the double big, take Towns out.
Bro, get back.
Yeah, that was definitely on Towns.
And they got to do a better job bumping him then, if that's the case, bro. It's like, you could just see it. Push his ass to the 3-point line. I mean, or push his ass back to the basket. Oh, man, bro.
Knicks down by 3, 11 minutes to go.
You just be too lost for me, bro.
Campaign swings to Bridges. They set a double screen. Bridges drives, goes down the lane. Scoop layup, no good. Robinson fight for the rebound. Bounce out of bounds by Neesmith.
The ball, man.
Aaron Neesmith.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Hey man, it's alright.
Bro, we
Yeah,
could be
pretty
in the
bad
finals
defense
right now, bro.
Nah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Right there.
I'm with you. We gotta win this. Bridges backing down Nimhard. Turnaround shot. There we go for Bridges. Now it's a 1-point game.
I need people that like him to come holla at me, bro. I'm gonna break that whole shit down.
Turner off the glass for 2. And at some point, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Deuce got it by McConnell. Deuce almost dribbles it out of bounds.
This is the mental lapse that we had at the end of the game to let them come back. We can't be mentally
88.
fatigued, even if we physically fatigued.
McConnell drives, gets by Bridges, dribbles into the corner, up top, Shepherd.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh, and he hits a three, and that is a 6-point game. Knicks, timeout. Oh my gosh, bro. My problem. You see guys like him come in the game and you wonder why is Shammer not playing? Why is
they don't be in any spots? That's why you got niggas like Ben Shepherd that don't play that could hit a wide open three. TJ McConnell that don't score against nobody else but the Knicks is because we not in our spots defensively. Like it's easy to manipulate that. So anybody in their right mind that understand how to break that down is gonna do so. Like, yo, son, we gotta stay on the string.
Patriots 12? I don't know what the Knicks could do to just wake up, bro. At some point.
They all don't be on the same accord on defense.
On defense, that's the issue. And all it really takes is communication, man. You clearly see they don't talk on defense. You can't just expect your man to be there. If somebody's cutting, let me know he's cutting. Like if you move, because you know I'm locked in on this defensively, so I gotta hear you. Yo, say something. Let me know what's going on around me.
Yeah, that's
help
what,
defense.
You got an Aaron Neesmith that hit 7 threes in the fourth quarter. We not a defensive fundamental team. Our fundamentals is trash. And the crazy part about it is we have a defensive head coach.
That's what his reputation is on. Crazy. Just accept that they're a better team. Nah, they're definitely not a better team.
The Pacers not a better team. They just well coached. They find the open spots. They find the flaws in your defense. The Knicks are not in their spots. You can tell off of 2 rotations or swings, the Knicks is scrambling. They don't know who to guard, where to go, who's not supposed to be closing out on top, and who's supposed to be protecting the rim.
Yeah. You can tell the Pacers are trusting each other defensively and relying on each other versus the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's showing the Pacers chemistry, their experience together. They did this last year, man. They went on the run. And so, like, I think, look, there's 10 minutes left. It's only 6 points. The Knicks can pick it up. Brunson's obviously going to get back in the game and close it out. Honestly, everybody else has really got to pick it up. They just really got to pick it up. You're going to expect the double teams coming towards Brunson. So what's going to need to happen realistically is that Tibbs is going to have to put Towns on the bench and run with Mitch. At least for the next 3-4 minutes.
They got to throw them oops, bro.
No, I'm with you on that. But what I'm saying is if when you bring Brunson in, you got to take Towns out. Because Towns is just a defensive liability realistically at this point.
It's just yo, you got a wingspan. You 7 feet. You just spread your arms.
Yeah, he makes himself a lot smaller.
And he just lost on the rotations. Like, why would you be closing out on a guard if Campaign? And I'm not saying that's all Cat fault, because Campaign should. You gotta bump when you see certain switches in the NBA. You usually bump your man to let you know, like, yo, that's who you guarding. So.
Yeah, I would say he outcoached them for sure. But here we go, back to live action times. What kind of shot is that? Bro. Bridges keeps it alive. Payne has to put it up. It didn't hit the rim, and they just throw it up, and I don't know what that was. The Knicks in back-to-back games, just again losing focus, bro. Bro, why is Brunson on the bench? Like, why call the timeout to not take these people out the game? Does that make sense?
I wonder who make they subs though.
Yeah, but why?
I want to know if it's Tibbs and Siakam.
And now Siakam hits a 3. Why are we calling a timeout to not sub anybody into the game? It's still in the regular season.
Is it Rick Brunson making the subs?
Are we still in the regular season?
Good call.
Oh my gosh, bro. Ben Shepherd called for a foul. Thank you. Like, get these guys out of the game. OG in the game, Brunson in the game. Towns is up out of here. Campaign is up out of here. Please. I'm telling you, get Towns is he's done, bro. He's a minus 23. I don't even know why he's still playing. Kick him out, bro.
He got 20 and 7.
I don't care about none of that.
I know, I'm just saying he a minus 23 and he got 20 and 7.
Oh.
Damn near double.
Ball inbound to Deuce.
Mitch, Deuce, get in the fucking lane on this little nigga, bro.
Who's that foul on?
That's on McConnell.
McConnell.
Mitch is on that roll, bro. Mitch want to dunk it. He probably be like, yo, this nigga Deuce don't ever throw the ball.
OG getting cooked bad. I mean, OG, he's picked it up in the second half. I think it's been Towns getting cooked the whole game, really. It just looks bad on OG because the leading scorer for the Pacers is Siakam. But realistically, it's been Towns getting cooked all game.
Let's go.
Bridges, good answer. Knicks down by 7. McConnell drives, kicks it out to Turner. Turner pump fake.
Good defense.
Swings it to Neesmith. Neesmith falls down.
Let's go.
And the steal. Bridges bringing it up the court. Has Turner on the back heel. Kicks it out to OG. They leave it for Brunson. Bridges tries a 3. No good. Mitchell. Nope. Niemhauer gets it.
I want to literally break a TV every time he takes and misses that shot, bro. That's how bad I hate that shot, bro.
Bridges or OG?
Bridges.
McConnell tries a 3. No good. Robinson grabs the rebound.
Someone got the arm string.
And Bridges gets a Hail Mary pass, and the layup is good. 8 minutes left in the game. Good pass from Brunson. Way to find Bridges cutting to the basket. And then the Pacers call timeout as the Knicks cut the lead to 5 with 7:55 remaining in the game. Good on-target pass from the captain, man.
Good pass by Brunson.
And let's remember, guys, Josh Hart is on the bench. He's been not too effective this game, but I think as the intensity picks up, you know, we're going to need him. And so maybe he just wakes up and he just has a spurt of 3 or 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
So,
it could be one of those games where, like, that might just be all he got, but we don't necessarily need him to score. I think him just at least trying to grab a board. And, you know, the thing about it is that the Pacers have been looking for the mismatch whenever Hart is on, like, Turner or Siakam. So that's been the hard part. But, yeah, man. They looked for Bridges a lot today. He didn't answer the call. So it's still a 5-point game. And we got the clutch player of the year. Yeah, man, it's tough. That's why all 5 guys got to be locked in on the defensive end.
yeah.
Excuse me. See, my thing is, if I know I'm the weakest man on defense, I have to be the loudest.
Agreed.
Because I have to now, they got to know where I'm at because I'm the weakest. So if I'm the loudest, even if I'm telling them what's going on, they know exactly where I'm at. You know?
Yeah.
So you can't just, especially him, he's definitely expecting somebody to be there because he knows he's the one lapsing on the defense. So you playing like that, expecting like, oh, he's gonna be here, and then you can't get mad though if so, you know, because they showed like a little media thing when, well, at least on Twitter,
Yeah, I seen
when
that.
OG
Yeah.
was yelling at Towns, and I agree. Like, listen, man, you got to be where you need to be on the defensive end. Like, you think you could just come in and score buckets and be good? Like, we don't like. We all can score realistically if we needed to be. We've shown that. We've shown what we're all capable of. What we still haven't shown what we're capable of is on the defensive end, and because of you, we all look bad.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Man, let's go. And when you're trying to play defense, you just fouling. At least now you got 3 fouls. You could be a little aggressive, but Towns, help us out here, brother.
Word.
I'm with you, man. He's causing lots of lapses. I'm always the same way. Like, you got somebody that you can see do it right, and you still do it wrong. I don't get it. That be ego.
And we don't need them fade.
Them 1-footers.
Them threes
The
by
offense is
Macau.
much more efficient. Yep.
Yeah, the Pacers offense is efficient because each person, they know they role.
They pass
And
cut.
they all play hard. And there's no ego. There's no... Tyrese might be top of the pecking order, but after that, it's really no... It's like you play your spot, you play defense, you're going to get minutes. You run the floor, you're going to get the ball. You shot ready, be ready to hit the shot. Like, it's simple. On our team, it's a little bit of identity crisis.
Yo, sorry if you guys heard that too. I cracked my neck, but yeah. Because I looked, I saw it go up, but I didn't think it would pick it up. But it is kind of close.
All right, so we seen this.
Back to live action. Halliburton drives, blocked by Robinson, and Robinson looked like he might have hurt his ankle on landing.
He good.
Just got to walk it off a little bit.
He good. Come on, Mitch.
I didn't hear Reggie Miller the
Yeah,
whole
he on
game.
his foot. Damn, he hurt himself.
Smith, corner 3. Nah, Robinson look good. I think he just got to run it off. It's one of those things. You got to run it off.
Who just hit that?
Aaron Neesmith, corner 3. 8-point game. Brunson with Neesmith on him. Gets a screen from Anunoby. Bounce pass to OG. OG tries a 3. No good. Robinson keeps it alive. Kicks it out to Deuce. Deuce swings it to Bridges. And then Brunson, he is 3. It's good. The captain for 3. Once again, it's a 5-point game. Nimhard fouled by Deuce on the floor.
Yeah, I go for it.
That could have been an N1.
That part is tough, bro. I like this game.
Last year he was a candidate for a 6-man, right? Or did he win it last year?
I think he was a candidate.
Who won it last year? Can't remember. Ball inbounded to Halliburton. Knicks down by 5 with 7 minutes left in the game. Halliburton drives. They get a switch. Puts the shot up over Robinson. He misses. That shot hits the back iron. Brunson with the long rebound. In and out dribble. Swings it up top to Bridges. Bridges drives off the glass. Layup. Good.
Oh my gosh. You see how easy the game is?
Layups.
You come off attacking, take 17 shots. Well, he took like 8 threes or something.
I don't get it. Turner fouled. Good foul by
He took 3 threes.
Deuce McBride. Layups, man. Take back everything I said about Mitch. He's a beast. Yeah. He's been cooking, man. I like Mitch. He's fighting through some little injury right now. I wouldn't say it's an injury. He just landed awkwardly.
Let's go.
Turner missing the first free throw.
Build them Legos. Yeah. Shoot your free throws, my boy.
Sorry.
Don't bounce.
Put it back right here if I could. What's going on? Put the chat back, bro. All right. All right, 98-94.
Yes, sir. Good bait, Brunson.
Foul on Neesmith. Miles Turner were at 1 of 2 at the line. 4-point basketball game.
Probably like Josh Hart be tired. Give this nigga some rest.
So This is ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Deuce.
Brunson,
Deuce,
between the legs, crossover on Neesmith, step back from the free throw line, in and out. Rebound Toppin.
Who got ball?
Halliburton picked up by Anunoby. They get the switch. Bridges, but Nembhard with McBride on him. Nembhard to Turner. Turner goes up. Layup no good with the follow and the putback. Back to 6.
Brunson come off the screen. Double screen.
OG down low to Mitch. Mitch misses the dunk, but it's fouled.
But you see how he wasn't even looking? Like, you got to find him. You're going to take him out the game, bro. And he played defense for you. Yeah, I hope he didn't roll his ankle, though.
Oh, I think Halliburton stepped on Brunson.
It's for the line, too. This line at 4.5.
How much you got right now?
4.
Oh, man. Well, he missed the first free throw. Wow.
Yeah. He gotta make this. Let's see. I ain't put him down, but I just seen that. Whoever did, though, shout out to y'all. He got it.
There you go. 5-point game. Almost in clutch time. Halliburton picked up by Brunson. Get a screen from Turner. They swing it to the corner. Siakam bounce pass back to Halliburton. Has Mitchell Robinson on him. Between the legs, 5 on the clock.
He's gonna shoot it. Yep.
Almost loses the ball.
He wanted to jump at that.
Tries a 3. That's in and out. Bridges with the rebound. Knicks bring it up the court. Officially in clutch minutes. Bridges drives. Goes baseline. Fadeaway shot. No good. Oh, it's good. Oh, my gosh. Scared me. Yeah, I know. Toughest. That is the toughest shot, bro. He puts himself in those positions. Neesmith to Halliburton.
Was he showing those in Phoenix, bro?
Halliburton crossover. Has Brunson on him. Drive. Swings to Turner in the corner. And that is good. Again, back to 6.
Brunson, you better tread lightly. I seen that. I know Halliburton don't got the woo-wop, but you looking at those noodles right there.
Brunson with Neesmith on him.
This is what the
Turnaround drives, goes up, misses the layup, but a foul called on Aaron Neesmith. A lot of open threes, man. And that's because Towns doesn't want to wake up defensively. If he would stick to his assignment, you know, right now you can tell Mitch off the little ankles, he's a little hobbled, a little slowed down. The closeout is not a Mitch closeout. But because you got somebody like Towns who can't close out on those shots,
you take the hobble Mitchell Robinson.
You take the hobble Mitchell Robinson. That's a sad thing to see an all-star just be so garbage on the defensive end. Like, no effort, bro. No effort. It's ridiculous.
So Brunson at the line, shooting a second free throw. That's good. 4-point game. Brunson with 31 and 10. Let's see if the Knicks can string up some stops. Tyrese Halliburton comes off the screen. Got Jalen Brunson on him. Pearls on the 3. Shoots the 3. That's good. Bridges back to Brunson. Mitch with the screen to Mitch. Mitch pulls up a wild dunk attempt. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Nembhard to Neesmith. Neesmith with the 3. No good. Siakam with the rebound and one up on the floor. They call it on the floor. Thank God. We got Pascal Siakam at the line, shooting 2, 35 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and counting.
What did I just walk back into, bro? Never thought Cal would be a defensive liability. That was the main reason why he gets called soft. Can't play no defense.
And I just think him getting benched is just sending a message. If you've seen that Twitter video that was going around.
Again, this is when the issue of and now they're doing hacking to Mitch because they want them to force Towns' defensive liability behind back into the game. But see, this is one of those moments where it's like, Tibbs, if you would have faith in a guy like Achua, and it sucks that Huck Porty went down. I really think it sucks that it goes down because I think they really like him and they were high on him and he probably would have been a nice third option in this series because he's very active on the defensive end. Like, and he, you know, from what the short stints I've seen him do, he's good. You know, he's a little bit wild sometimes, but you kind of take it because he's active, especially on the offensive end. He has good footwork. Mitch, 1 of 2 at the line.
Let's go.
8-point lead, man. Let's get back to live action. Knicks down by 8. That's not looking good.
If the Pacers could do it, we damn sure could.
Pacers swing the ball around. Siakam drives on
Good
Robinson.
close, Mitch. Mitch is crazy,
Siakam,
bro. Good defense.
In and out. Hart with the rebound.
Let's go. Come on, let's make something shake.
Jalen Brunson swings it to Mitch. Dribble handoff. Brunson pump fake. Puts up a 3 in the corner. No good. And then OG couldn't grab the rebound. And then
oh my God,
Siakam just running fast break. 10-point ball game.
2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Pascal Siakam, 39 points. Brunson with the rock. Gets the screen, doesn't take the screen from OG, passes it Hart. Hart in the corner, picks it up. Hart looking someone to find.
And looks like the Knicks got bailed out by a Pascal Siakam foul on Anunoby. Away from the basketball, too. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I don't think Cat's coming back in the game.
He not. He just got to understand, like, yo, bro, why you didn't come back in the game? You like legit lost on defense. Nah, you gotta try. I mean, you gotta.
Nah, I get it.
Mitch,
He's back in the game. All right, OG hits both free throws. Knicks picking up full court for the first time in this basketball game. Halliburton guarded by Bridges. Swings it. Gets it right back, top of the key. Quick pass to Siakam. He puts a shot up over Bridges. That rebound in the hands of Halliburton.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, bro. Let's see what they do. 2 minutes left in the game. Brunson shows Halliburton. Stuck. Tree. Air ball. It goes out of bounds. Siakam been to the finals, very underrated. It's like him and Buck. I mean, they traded for him for this particular reason.
Definitely getting his money. They getting their money's worth this year. I agree, though. I think he was playing underperforming a little bit.
And Brunson with the quick 3. Okay. Cuts it to 5.
You gotta press the ball though. You can't let them. It's a minute left. We down by 5.
A minute and a half. Bridges on Halliburton. Halliburton drives, swings it to Turner. Pump fake. He tries a 3. That is no good. Rebound Bridges. Brunson in and out.
Come on, we trying to win, not just Jalen Brunson. Get up the court.
And he drives with Neesmith on him. Put it up. And now it's a 3-point game.
Son got hope in his eyes.
Indiana with a timeout. It's crazy how they held their whistle on that, bro. All right, they showed a 3. Please show the replay of that last bucket. Okay. Knicks down 3, a minute and 5 to go with Pacers calling timeout. Oh my gosh, bro. What's that, brother? Yesterday, he was charging people
To go off campus?
double the price for McDonald's order.
Oh. Oh, they can't leave the campus, right?
No, but he's a professor, so that's what he
Legal
wants.
valid, yeah.
But also, he's EMP. You're not about to tell him.
Yeah,
God,
facts.
we live in the same house.
Yeah. Word. I see this nigga every day.
I can't leave. Come on. And the fact that, like, if I was a professor and really thought that I wouldn't be able to leave, come on.
Facts. Like, what
are we saying here? And this been happening every time. That look like Sexy Red. When the Knicks would be without Brunson, 8th seed? No, that's a little far-fetched. I feel like if they had chemistry like like every other team, I think they could fight for like 3, 4, 5th. You know, the same thing that they did now. Realistically, like the Knicks aren't a bad team, man. It's just they got a lot of growing pains right now.
Yeah, they're just not a consistent team.
Yeah.
As they should be.
Neesmith drives, puts up a shot. No good. What are they doing, bro? 2 go after the ball and they just... Oh my gosh, bro. And now there's 4 on the clock. Siakam, baseline, in and out, rebound, and Anunoby. 30 seconds left in the game. Brunson at the half-court line. Hart goes, sets a screen. Brunson has Neesmith on him. Hart sets a screen. Now they get the switch.
Come on,
Brunson
we gotta do something, bro.
Finds a cutting Hart, and a layup is good. 14.7 left. Indiana.
No.
And a foul.
Man,
is
Brunson
called.
should have left him. You should have left him. That little, that fucked him up. That little, he pushed him. Damn, yeah, Brunson, you was doing some bullshit right there, bro.
Oh my gosh, Knicks are down by 1, bro. Alvaro, I'm with you, man. Stressing right now.
Brunson, you should have left him. That ball was going out, bro. Oh, you grabbed him. I thought he pushed him like that. Oh, he grabbed him first, then pushed him. Oh, okay.
He's at the free throw line, bro. Neesmith. Here's the first free throw, man. 2-point game. 2-point game. 2 point game, 2 point game, 2 point game, 2 point game, 2 point game. Three-point game, 3 point game, 3 point game. 112, 109. Brunson bringing it up the court. A long three. Oh my God. What a week. Why he took that? Yo, why did he take that?
He
Oh,
wanted the 40, bro. He wanted the 40, bro. He got 36. He wanted the 40, bro.
oh wow.
We could beat this team 2 games in a row. I don't got no doubt with that, but we just beating ourselves. We could beat ourselves 4 games in a row. Like, golly.
Bro, we thought we didn't have another Mr. I'm Captain Saver. And it's like this series and the last couple games in the Boston series, time and time again, he's showing I got this.
Nah, niggas is sick in the garden. Nah,
And
we
it's
went
like
crazy,
it's
bro.
like I respect it, bro, but at the same time I don't. What was that?
I'm telling you, bro, they be going flat. I already know how he thinking, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I already know. Nobody gonna shoot it. Somebody gonna miss it. I'ma just take it. That's just how he thinking, bro. I gotta be the one. He definitely take the better shots out of all of them, but it's like, yo, you can't. That was too early right there. And he just didn't get the ball up. The previous play, he passed it to Josh Hart. He was feeling. He's trying to get that 40, bro.
In my opinion, bro, if you gonna do that, you might as well just put the last moments of the game in your hands, like how the Pacers did, and just take that last shot to try to tie the game. If that's the point, like if that's the shot you're gonna take, you gave him a whole 4.2 left in the game. What is the point of that? This is not a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Let's see.
This is a 4.7 seconds left. Run it down and then take the.
Damn, son. Indiana odds was like +2 something. Yep. Yep.
Overall, I honestly don't know what the Knicks what they're gonna do to win games 3 and 4. But he just lost us 2 games in a row. Thank you, Captain Jalen Brunson.
I'm not watching the finals this year. I already know that.
Thank you, Captain. Good job. Cost us 2 games. I wouldn't say it cost us 2 games. I would say that was a BS game. I mean, BS shot at the end. But Towns, you unbelievably did bad today. -19. So this is really on Towns, respectfully. Obviously, I'm not gonna like that shot that Jalen Brunson took. That's not clutch like. Like, if you're gonna just put the game in your hands at the end of the day, you might as well take the last shot. You might as well just take the last shot. That's not the shot you take. I don't know what he was thinking. Even if you think they're gonna take foul, so what? Go to the free throw line. Make 2 free throws. At least you'll have more time to do something. Not that. I wish I would have seen how much timeouts the Knicks might have had at that point. But yeah. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say OG cost us the game, Patriots 12. I'm not. Like, I know it looked bad, you know, but realistically, Siakam had what? How much at the half? Almost 30, right?
About,
Like 28?
yeah, I think he had like 26, 28.
Second half, he ended with 39, so he probably had like 11 points. So he did most of his damage in the first half. You know,
First quarter, really.
First quarter, really, you know, they keened in on him. He ended 15 and 23. Great shooting. His free throws added a lot to it. Like, he had a great game. But you can't look at them plus minus, bro, and just you see it. You see it. And we trade away some good guys to go get somebody who just doesn't want to play defense, bro.
Yeah, so.
I really wish we didn't run it back, bro. I really wish we didn't run it back, bro. Big Randu, no, I saw that. We got near today. Last game we got robbed today. They play. Honestly, last game we lost it on ourselves. I'm not even gonna say we got robbed. Like the Knicks, they legit lost that game playing around with the lead. This game, like, again, adjustments by the Pacers and just lack of adjustments by the Knicks. Lack of want to win this game. Lack of hustle. You know, everybody's gonna quick to say they're tired, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. But again, this could go on Tibbs. You see where these guys are going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys off the bench. Situational stuff. You never know what might happen, what you might need. A spark off the bench doesn't have to always be the so-called guy in campaign. The spark, a lot of the times, could be a Precious, could be a Shamit. Doesn't have to be someone that can potentially always have to add points on the board. Like, I think that, like, you okay with Mitchell Robinson being in there but not putting points on the board, because I get it. He'll give you second chance opportunities. But you got these two guys who play into the Pacers wanting to push the pace. Like, the Pacers are okay running fast. Achua and Shamit are pace guys. You want them in there. They bring the rebounds. They bring the shots up. They bring the defense. You might not like it. It might look ugly a couple possessions, but it's better than what we see from Towns, brother. Because the issue is this defense is not like Towns is just doing this defense in this series. It's been the entire playoffs. You get what I'm saying? It's been the entire playoffs.
I can't really talk, bro. I'm gonna sound like a hater.
Nah, you're not gonna sound like a hater.
No,
you're gonna sound like somebody that critiques it.
Yeah, but I just
fine.
never
You
been a
critique
fan
it.
of. You know, I never really been big on Karl Anthony Towns and Macau. I acknowledge what Karl Anthony Towns did the first couple games in the season, though. He won us a couple games for sure, but that's the regular season. We pay you for the playoffs. You make your name in the playoffs. Like, you getting dudes paid playing against this logo, bro. Like, you gotta understand, niggas get paid killing against the Knicks, bro. Siakam didn't do shit since he got to the Pacers. This game just erased all of that. They 2 wins away from the finals. We are down 0-2, bro. Like about our starting 5 is about what, 500 plus million compared to what Indiana starting 5? Probably half that, bro. And we can't get it done. Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is crazy. Sweep is crazy. Sweep, I ain't going front. You got some bread?
James Weston center sweep. Listen, I'm not I think the Knicks get it done in Indiana. Realistically, they're a really great team on the road. But you know, like at some point you gotta realize like you need to be a team. This entire season, it's been proven like you get 20 plus, 22 plus assists, you win the game.
And we need Mikal
You win the
Bridges to
game.
fucking play in
Like-
the first half, bro. He waited too late to go off.
Every other team has been showing us that who we played against, team basketball is good. We've gritted out some wins. You know, we did what we had to do. But again, every series is different. A team like Indiana, they're going to beat you with team basketball. So what you need to do is the same exact thing.
Just play
and because
sound.
we're obviously way talented, like we're more talented than they are,
We need to play together.
you got to play together because together you're going to look and be the better team.
Brunson averaging what? 30. He averaging about what? 38 points in this series with 2 L's. Karl Anthony Towns is averaging about 20-something points with 2 L's.
Yeah, James Wheaton is funny. No, I feel you on that. Indiana 10-2 since playoff starts. Knicks 8-5. I would say, you know, Indiana's had an easier run to where they've gotten, but also like I can't take away that the fact that like, you know, you guys deserved it. You went and got the job done. The job is not done here. You know, you still got to beat us on the road, but you know, it's just one of those things where, again, just focus. It's just focus, and then togetherness, man. Togetherness, man. Move the ball, move your body, and just stop relying on like the fact that like, oh, we got the clutch player, oh, we got the guy that can close out. Like that's not the. This is not the series for that. When I say relying, I mean in the sense of like, in the back of their mind, you could tell like they feel like, oh, if we keep the game close, we know the ball is going to be in the hands of Brunson.
That is for Brunson. They need to worry about. They need to be. It's life or death for every shot they take.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want them to think if we could just keep it close, then we're good. Like I don't like that seems like the mindset they're having, and that's not the mindset you need to have now in this series. Because anybody can go off. Last game it was Neesmith. This game it was Nimhard. You look at everybody else, like it was all even scoring, but that all came from the first half. They went through one person, they seen what was going on, and they found them.
It was really Siakam this game. Last game was Neesmith.
Yeah, but they had that's what I'm saying. No, last game was and this game was they went through Siakam, but Siakam opened the floor for everybody else in the second half. The way they adjusted the second half, they went team ball. First half, it was straight Siakam.
Tyrese Halliburton had 14 points and 11 assists.
That was all
and
second
they
half.
won the game.
That was all second half. Because he had the same amount of assists as Brunson. Brunson took it upon himself to be more of a passing guard, getting those assists. And I give him credit for that. But it didn't really amount to anything because we still tried to rely on. We keep it close. We got the clutch player of the year. Josh, I don't know if he's gassed or not. I don't know if it was 3 fouls, but I've seen him play with 4 fouls and Tibbs be okay with it. I don't know what it was today, whether it was matchups. They kept looking for that whenever he was guarding Turner. But at some point, this is, you know, you got to know your personnel as a coach. I don't care how much you don't trust this player. I think in this series, Achua and Shamet are a plus in my opinion.
They should be playing.
I think they should be playing in the series, and I don't care if they get the 9 minutes that Campaign got. You know what I'm saying? Like this is their style of play. And Achua might not help spread the floor, but Shamet will. But the thing about Achua is he likes fast pace. We are not scoring points on the fast break. Today we scored 7. Indiana had 14. We got outscored by 7 points on the fast break. Those are easy buckets. And those are buckets that really kind of make a team feel like, damn, I lapsed on defense. It just gives them that little mental break. That happened to us, and who was on the other end every time? Siakam. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's things like that, man.
Bro, I can't.
No, we got humbled both nights.
I can't be talking my shit.
We got humbled both nights. But again, series is not over. I didn't expect the Knicks to lose back-to-back like this at home, but hopefully they go out there and they answer. The only thing you could do is regain home court advantage by winning both games. So either they take it upon themselves to really decide we're going to play like a team and stop disrespecting each other. Because in my opinion, they just disrespecting each other. You think I can do this by myself? Da, 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 da. Everybody's on the world biggest stage right now in the Garden. And right now, y'all looking like y'all don't care about each other. So I don't know who has to say something. Maybe it's time for the break glass in case of emergency, Mr. Tucker. But something has to happen. Something has to happen, bro. I'm here for Mr. PJ Tucker. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't got nothing to say, y'all. Yo, y'all have a good night. Enjoy y'all weekend.
Hit that like button.
I got faith in this team, but I can't say nothing right now.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
Hit that sub button. Hit that like button, man.
If y'all getting lit tonight, enjoy y'all choice of vice.
Yep.
And play safe.
Game 3 is on Sunday in Indiana. So Sunday the 25th, Indiana, same time, 8 p.m. prime time. So Knicks, you can't afford to go down 3-0. That's just about it. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all spending the night with us. Unfortunately, another loss, but on to the next one. Peace. Cheers, Cairo. Tiny, Alvaro, Patriots 12, everybody that pulled up, DQ, James, Wheaton. Appreciate y'all, man. It was just an unfortunate night, Juan. You know the vibes, man. Kumar, you know the vibes as well. And salute to Big Task. I'll catch you guys later. No more brooms in the chat, by the way, Mr. Wheaton. Don't bring that here next game. I don't want to see that.
This is for the NEWI. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we changed up the game. Anyway you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. New York City, them boys and them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem. BX, but you can't guard them. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Everybody know I show this family.
But you can't guard them.
Representing this production.
BK,